Hey, I'm Darrin, and today we're going to discover how we can tap into a superpower that allows us to break free from thought, rise above all this chaos so that we can find some clarity. In life, we all ride down this steady stream of consciousness, but for many of us, it feels more like this raging flood of thought. We get swept away in the current and we just reach for anything that we can use to help keep our heads above water till we're eventually just swept under again. It's an exhausting existence, but we can learn to get out of the water. We can learn to get out of the water and sit on the banks and just watch the current flow by. And while sitting here on the banks, we can kick back with a beer or whatever and take in the rest of the scenery around us. And it can all be very peaceful. This larger space, this expansive awareness, we can learn to exist here. What we must realize is that our thoughts do not define us. Our thoughts are not who we are, but because they are constant and some are reoccurring, we often identify with them, believing that they define our identity or our reality, when really they're just these mental events that we are observing. We are this awareness, observing these thoughts as they flow by. By recognizing that we are not our thoughts, we gain the freedom to step outside them, see them for what they really are: temporary, fluctuating patterns, like clouds in the sky. This shift allows us to reclaim control, find peace, and access a deeper sense of self, one that is whole, calm, powerful. This ability, this superpower, man, it's the beginning of our sanity. All right, it's time to sit. So as always, find a comfortable place to sit where you won't be disturbed and close your eyes. Breathe in normally and adjust to your meditative position. So whatever position where you feel most comfortable and balanced. Now begin to increase the depth of your breath and settle into it. Breathe in slowly, deeply, and follow the air as it enters your body, nice and cool. While you inhale, straighten your back and tap into a bit of that alertness. And with the downward motion of your exhale, try to relax the muscles in your face. Relax your jaw and let your tongue rest in that lower palate. As you inhale, imagine the air entering your neck and shoulders. Feel the aliveness there. And with your next exhale, let those areas just relax. Breathe out any tension you feel and try to relax your whole body. From this point of relaxation, check in with your meditative attitude. Try to have a chill, easygoing approach to what is happening right now. Try not to be focused on needing everything to be perfect. Start with however things are in this moment. Are there sounds around you? It's okay. That's just how it's going to be right now. Feeling tired, irritable, or depressed? It's okay. That's just how things are going to be right now. We can still meditate. As meditators, we are realists. We have a mature acceptance of what is already going on with us. We can work with it. All right, find your home base. It can be your breath, point in the body, the sound of chirping birds outside, or the hum of a fridge. Whatever you decide, choose something now and commit to it during this practice. Do it in a relaxed way. Don't strain to focus on it. Just lightly pay attention to it and return to it when your mind starts to wander. All right, cool. So the idea is to just enjoy the simplicity of being with our home base. Get into this simple thing, this moment of taking a break. While you're doing this, you'll probably get hijacked by thought. You'll get caught up in this thought bubble and momentarily forget about your home base or even the fact that you're meditating at all. This is completely normal. When it happens, get curious. Notice it's happening. Because when you notice you're doing it, you're no longer inside it. Here's our warrior strength. Here is our superpower. The ability to break free from the grip of thought and into a wider bandwidth of awareness. Here we have a choice. We can continue thinking, or we can go back to our home base. So when this happens, make your choice, recommit. The good news is that you don't need to forget your thoughts. You can still be there in the background, like that stream flowing by. You're just learning to not be swept away by it. Nice. So it's kind of a game, right? How soon can you notice you've been swept away by thought? You notice it, you feel the satisfaction of noticing it, and you return to your home base, winning that round. All right, so we've only got a little bit to go. Remember, in this practice, we're choosing to fill up the space of our minds with the simple activity of breathing, feeling, or hearing. It's our choice. And when we get distracted by thinking or daydreaming or whatever, we hop out of it and make a choice to return to our home base. All right, cool. And now you can even let that go. Take a little break here to relax and just coast. Okay, so come back to your surroundings. Make small movements in your hands, feet, and slowly open your eyes. Remember, we're only trying to control our thoughts. We're not trying to force them to stop entirely. This is important because many people who begin practicing meditation, if they can't totally clear their minds from thought, they feel that they're doing it wrong or that they just can't meditate. But really, when a thought arises, we want to notice them, which immediately pops us out of the thought and into a larger space, where that thought can just hang out in the background or float away entirely. This larger space is who we really are. It's where our awareness resides. And over time, days, weeks, years, man, that space just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Thanks again for joining me today. I hope you join me in the episodes to come. Subscribe to my channel so we can continue down this path together. And if you know anyone who might be interested, please share it with them. Spread the love. Feels good. See you later.